Absolutely everything is coming up roses. Welcome to my rose garden. I'm Sandra Lee and this is semi-homemade, which means that everything we bake or everything we make is going to be absolutely simple and delicious. Look at this sensational treats that we're going to put on the most gorgeous table rose gardenscape that you have ever seen. I have raspberry rose scone bread and then savory watermelon skewers. Then I'm gonna make scallion potato pancakes. These are crispy and delicious. They're gonna make your mouth water. Then lemon rose bundt cake with little mini rose bundt cakes and a blush teeny that is so refreshing. Finally, a terrific tabletop full of ideas like place settings and gifts galore. With this petal perfect menu, you'll be able to have beautiful roses every day. So let's go to the pantry and get cooking. I am so excited about today because everything is coming up roses. Today is all about my Aunt Peggy. I am going to throw her a little soiree later on. Look at this is my Aunt Peggy and my Uncle Bill. And today is very special because she loves roses. In fact, one of my favorite childhood memories was I was at my aunt and uncle's house and my uncle brought her roses for Valentine's and she just started crying. She loves them. He's so sweet to her. So I'm going to make a raspberry rose scone bread. And it starts off with a prepackaged box biscuit mix. This is a sweetened biscuit mix. So you want to take this and pop the whole thing into the bowl. And then I'm going to add something very special to this. This is just some raspberries in its own juice. Now, you can find this where you buy pie filling in the grocery store. And what I'm going to do here is just take this and strain it because I want to separate this juice from the raspberries. Now, if you wanted to, you could also buy frozen raspberries, let it thaw out, use that juice, but this I like a little bit better. Just give your raspberries a little shake too to make sure that all that water drips down. Now, I want to add to this just 2 tablespoons of sugar because even though this is a sweetened biscuit mix, I want to make it just a little bit sweeter. Okay, and now you're going to add to this just about a cup of this juice and then for my secret ingredient, rose water. This is a fantastic embellishment. It gives it such wonderful flavor. Now you just need a 1/4 cup of the rose water, and I have seen this at the grocery store, but certainly it would be available at different specialty shops, cake decorating stores. Now, I want to give this a quick stir. Rose water has been used in the Middle East for hundreds of years. And you know, if you can't find rose water, you could certainly use regular water in this recipe. What I want you to put in here now is going to be half of these raspberries. And to this, I also want to add some fresh raspberries. Now, these raspberries are pre-washed. And before I get my little hands in here, I want to go ahead and prepare my little pans. A nice amount of non-stick spray ensures that you're going to have fabulous bread. And let's come in here now. When you're kneading your bread and you have fresh raspberries like this, don't break them up. So be very gentle. You're going to take half of this and put it right into your loaf pan. And in your second pan, now that your hands are nice and messy, go ahead and wash them. Now these are going to go in the oven at 375. They are a very quick bake, and I will guarantee you, you are going to love this, and I certainly know my aunt is. Okay, now for the glaze. It starts off with 2 packages of cream cheese. So, about 1/3 cup of the lemon curd goes in here. Now, lemon curd is made from fresh lemon juice, sugar, egg yolks, and butter, and it's cooked until the mixture is thick. Okay, now, a little bit of rose water. All you're going to do is about a teaspoon in here. That's good. Now, we're going to mix this all up together. You are going to love this recipe, whether it's a rainy day, a hot summer day, whether it's snowing outside. This is a year-round recipe. That's for me in a minute. I'm going to pop this into the refrigerator so it gets nice and cool. It'll be great on my hot scone bread. But let me tell you something. When I come back, I'm gonna make for you that watermelon goat cheese skewer. I'm also gonna make for you these wonderful scallion potato pancakes, and I've got a beautiful rose salmon piece on top of that. Then I'm making rose bundt cake, and I'm gonna make you a blushing martini you are gonna just adore. Super, super, super. Take it out, don't let it overcook. And I want to put just a little bit of sugar on this while it's still hot. And that's important to do so it creates that beautiful crunchy top crust. And for a final touch, watch this. I am going to grab what's left of this and just pop this right on the top.